I have so. Just make sure we have lots of snacks. Can read this point. How much longer do you think it's gonna be? We called Division of Public Safety, Department of Justice. Is Department of Justice here, ready to present? We're here. Okay, Henderson's here.
Supervisors. That's the counties and some of my chapters.
Yeah. Is later? Can I see your updated forms? Director Henderson, thank you for joining us. We were supposed to start at 9. We'll go ahead and we will call at this time. Are you ready with your budget?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we are gonna go ahead and we are gonna call. At this time, we were at recess. We're gonna call this meeting back to order. If we can go ahead and begin with roll call.
Thank you, Madam Chair. This is roll call for resuming the budget meeting from recess at 9:35 a.m. Honorable Stephen Arvizo, are you present?
I am present.
Honorable Stephen Arvizo is present. Honorable Herman M. Daniels is excused. Honorable Eugenia Charles Newton.
I'm here.
Honorable Eugenia Charles Newton is here. Honorable Nathan Nota.
Here.
Honorable Nathan Nota is here. Honorable Arvin Mitchell.
Here.
Honorable Arvin Mitchell is here. Madam Chair, we have 4 members present. We do have quorum. Madam Chair.
Thank you for that, Lori. So with that, we do have a quorum. We're gonna go ahead and call this meeting out of recess at 9:35 a.m. Invocation was provided this morning by Vice Chair Nathan Nota. We do have a few legislations that are currently tabled. Just very quickly, Division of Public Safety before I call a motion in a second. We don't want to table any more legislations. So before we proceed forward, I need to know your form for the performance measures. The program performance criteria. I want to make sure, have all the forms been verified that they use the right one, Lorraine?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Yes, the only one that they changed was, under tab 9. That is for
These.
NQD Shabbat.
Okay, but you checked everyone to see if the forms are correct.
Yes.
Okay, And then, did you verify, Lorraine, that the 1044-2088?
I didn't do that one, Madam Chair.
Okay, so I just need to ask, Director Henderson, on page 16 of the BIM booklet, field occupied positions have to be rated at 2088 hours. And then the vacant positions at 1044 hours. Are those all correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Then let's go ahead and let's have a seat at the table. We are gonna call legislation number 0150-25, an action relating to the Law and Order Committee and Budget and Finance Committee approving and recommending the fiscal year 2026 budget of the Navajo Nation Division of Public Safety. I am the sponsor of this legislation, and for that reason, I'll go ahead and turn the floor over to Vice Chair Nathan Nota to take over the meeting. Vice Chair?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Public Safety Division is here this morning, as agents. Lorraine, could I please ask you to read this, legislation under new business legislation 150-25 into the record, please?
Thank you, Pro Temp Chair and members of the Law and Order Committee members. Tracking number 0150-55, an action relating to the Law and Order Committee and Budget Finance Committee approving and recommending the fiscal year 2026 budget for the Navajo Nation Division of Public Safety, and the legislation has been read into the records for first Rule 9, and this will move forward to the Budget Finance Committee. And attached are all the exhibits from Exhibit A to Exhibit F. Thank you, Pro Chair.
Okay, thank you. Is OMG here?
The analyst for DPS is not here yet.
When is when is she gonna be here?
I texted her and told her that they were out. Do you guys have the report? I can read the report and I don't have a copy of it.
We don't have the report. Okay.
DPS?
I don't think anything is-
We don't have that. Yeah. So, Vice Chair? They're not ready.
Yeah,
They're not ready. We have divisions showing up late. We have OMB that is not present here at this time. Vice Chair, well, let's just go ahead and call the meeting to recess for the rest of the day, and hopefully they'll be prepared. You guys have one day tomorrow. One day.
Okay.
And this is what happens. So if your budget is not approved tomorrow, then you're gonna have to wait for 3 weeks for us to approve your budget.
okay. We'll recess until tomorrow then at 9 AM. Yes, Chris.
Let me swallow first. Remember yesterday, Monday, when we tabled the budget, there was the, spend instruction for your personnel. If it's vacant, you gotta have 10-44 hours. That was one. The other one was, using the right form for Form 2. That was the other one, why we tabled some of these budgets. Just for your information.
Thank you. Okay, we are in recess until tomorrow at 9 AM.
Have a wait.
One of my clients got arrested, so I had to do a bench court hearing, that's why I'm just not giving.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna reconvene tomorrow at 9.
Who is ready tomorrow morning? Who is ready? Meaning they checked all of their documents. They are good to go.
Albertine.
Office of Hearing and Appeals? Is that I don't know who's shaking their head. I've got my,
Over here.
oh,
Labor Commission.
Labor Commission. So you guys are set and ready to go? For tomorrow?
I'm looking for their exhibit.
Okay.
Madam Chair?
Yeah.
Now, Labor Commission just needed to correct their Form 2, and it has been corrected.
They also needed, well, okay.
Yeah, okay, tomorrow morning,
Yeah.
we'll call first Navajo Labor Commission. And then,
Ethics and rules ready too.
ethics and, well, no, ethics and rules, they're waiting for speaker signature. Yeah.
We're ready.
DPS is ready, but OMB was not here.
Remember, if you change your personnel, you need.
DOJ, your boss was not here. She needs to make sure that she's here. We were here at 9, and we actually, as a committee, we were here right at 9 o'clock, ready to go. So tomorrow
I
we need
wasn't late today.
let's make sure tomorrow that we are ready to go.
I was gonna actually text you and say that it's at 9 AM.
Hey, but we were here, and
Have a donut, guys.